So what I need to do is Right, we are officially live. Had a slight technical difficulty, but we've managed to sort it. The microphone wasn't working originally, so I had to literally tweak the settings and get it to work. And there we go. Microphone is back to normal, being the way it should be. So I'm going to test that chat works by doing a thumbs up and sending that through. Because what we're going to do is I'm going to turn the music off now, because music is not needed. Move over a little bit to the left. And I have a bit of a surprise for you all. So I did a thing last night. Who's ready for the surprise? Because I don't know if there's genuinely anyone here yet. We got no one on Twitch. Anyone on the YouTube side of things? Well, here's the surprise. I decided to four-way hunt this bitch. Let's find out if TikTok Live is working or not. I'm just gonna do a wave and see if that shows up. No. Cool. But that shows up. That shows up. That shows up on the second channel. Am I live on the second channel though? That's the real question. Yes, yes I am. But I may or may not be live on TikTok, so... Okay. Cool, so... Ignore hearing the game audio twice. Cool. Remove the TikTok. Go back into TikTok. And just to confirm that I am live over on TikTok. Just want to see if it works. Because I feel like TikTok is broken now. It's showing like comments off. Okay, so what I need to do is close. Right, if I do test, okay, that's back. That's back. Cool. Remove scene. Go back in, add the TikTok again, and see if TikTok decides it's going to work. Auto activation. Is this going to work? No, comments are off, so I don't think we're live on TikTok. Just for the simple fact though, I think I will show. Yo, Shino, welcome on in. Trying to sort TikTok out because TikTok's being a little shit. Right, end live. Go live again. Fresh account information. Copy the URL. Copy the key. Create output. Just want to make sure I'm still live on the second channel. We are. Am I also now live on TikTok? Should be. The keyword is should be live on TikTok. Nope, we're not live on TikTok. I don't get it. Bear with me 1 second. Cool. So TikTok just said fuck no today. Great. Cool. No TikTok live today. Because as far as I'm aware, TikTok just said not today, buddy. Cool. TikTok just said not today, buddy. Cool. Yeah, we're just gonna get on with the hunts, I guess. Cool, so we're just gonna now hunt the bastards. This was a bitch to set up. So now I've got all 4 switches running the games. Okay. Why are we in these? Hey, 2 female and 2 male. Lax, brave, mod. Okay, are these 2 duplicates? No, not quite. Cool. So I'll reset them one by one. I can't wait for something to come in the mail because I've ordered some parts because this is going to be fun. But other than that, chat, got the preview window on the other one. Actually, what I'm gonna do. Actually, yeah, fuck it, I'll leave the preview on. But yeah, no, let me know how your day is going, chat. Because I decided to say fuck it and go for a 4-way hunt on this batch. Cool. So yeah, that's a lot faster now. Alex has received Squirtle. All of them are male. 2 of them are relaxed. 1 timid. Boom, 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 boom. You know, I'm actually quite happy with what we've done. In fact, I got 2 fire reds, 2 leaf greens. Because we're not live on TikTok, I can get rid of like the follower text because we won't need that today. Because TikTok decided to be a little asshole and not go live. I just want to check. Can everyone hear me on the main channel? And can everyone hear me on the live? Boom. 2 males, 2 females. Boom. Nope. 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 And nope. You know what, Galaxy Ladybirth, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Don't know if the TikTok chat is changing or not. So I am going to head over to Twitch on my phone just to make sure chat is working. So we got the Galaxy Ladybirth, thank you for the follow. I'm going to say no to having the nickname changed. I'm going to move my mouse over a little bit because we don't need it there. Boom. Boom. And I got a serious, jolly, naughty, and hardy. Boom. 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 Okay, or press B. Press B. Press B. Press X. Press A. Lonely, jolly, calm, bashful. Now we soft reset Joy-Con by Joy-Con. Perfect. We're getting there. Whew. Gonna get there at some point. Cool. Now we press X, then A. Got no female Charmanders this time. Rash, Impish, Quirky, Naive. Right, let's get it gone. Right, Alex can take this one. Yeah, none of them are shiny. $13.92. All of them have now selected the Charmanders. Nope. X on all of them, A on all of them. That one's female again. Mild, quiet, hasty, bold. Are we live? We're on the YouTube. Yes, we are. $1,400 on Charmander. Okay. So that one, that one, that one, that one. Nope, we're not naming any of the Charmanders. Not until we get it. They're all different natures though, so that's at least pretty good. Come on. Jolly Rush Mile Bold. We now have 1412. Relax, jolly, serious, and rash. Oh, shit. I got one female in the batch. Hardy, docile, serious, hardy. Are the two Hardys at least similar? Nah. Cool. We're not gonna nickname Charmanders. Alex received the Squirtle. Time to check all 4 Charmanders. Come on. Come on. Boom. But what's everyone up to today? And how's everyone's day been so far? Ooh, female in the batch. Bashful, Relax, Element, and Hardy. They're all getting reset. Set these two because they don't feel like it. Relax, quiet, rash, modest. Right, if I can shrink that down a little bit, that's a bit better. Put that back in there. Whoop. 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 And whoop. No shinies there. Come on. Let's see if I got the shiny. Surprisingly, no. Come on. Let's go again. Come on, Charmander. There's 4 games. There's even more chance. Doesn't work that way, but still. Cool. So none of these are going to be shiny, yeah? Two sassies. Uh, 1446. Naive, Bashor, Sassy, and Hardy. While we're doing that, I'm going. Cool. Cool. Neither of them are shiny. Oh shit, 3 females. Come on. Oh shit, 2 of each. The ultimate setup, indeed, Intrepid. Quiet, naive, modest, relaxed. I can't wait for the things that I've ordered to show up. Because it's going to help with these hunts so much more effectively. That's if I don't find it first. Yeah. It's a little device that's going to help me out big time. Yeah, it will help way more for this kind of hunt. Basically, I've got myself a new controller coming that allows me to connect all 4 switches to one controller, and I'm fucking waiting for it. There's a streamer, he's done it, and I watched his setup tutorial on it, and it looks pretty easy to do. I will say it costs a couple hundred for the parts, but it's fine. I did that monthly and it's easy. And I get 2 controllers out of it. $1,500 Charmanders already. I want to see a yellow Charmander on one of these screens. 15 and 12. Let's just see Squirtle. Oh, Alex just received a bunch of Squirtles. Got 2 lonelies top. $15.20. Let me check my eBay and see when my parcels are coming. Hey, at least I can track the controller one. Yo, Lucius, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. At least I can track both my packages now. How to evolve Kadabra into Alakazam, you have to trade it, I'm afraid. And if you're playing Fire Red Leaf Green, you're going to need, like what I've got, another copy of the game. Because you can't trade online in this game. So it's basically go out and find a friend who lives locally to you, who also has a copy of the game. Or, if you have money and have a second Switch, you're going to have to do trading with yourself. Like how me, I can basically complete the Live Index of Kanto and get a full Pokedex because I can just trade between copies of the games and just give myself all 3 of the starters. Not on this one, no. Because these games don't have online. So you would need to trade like you did back in the day. Because Fire Red Leaf Green has no online connectivity. So there's no like Wonder Trade, there's no link code, it's just straight up you have to be like in Pokemon Go. I don't know if you play Pokemon Go where you can't exactly trade online unless you're buddy, but in these games you don't have that ability. It was basically you can only trade this way or basically no way. What is the Union Room? That's a little different. No, you're good. This is what I'm saying. Because these games are basically what I grew up on, and it's going to confuse a lot of people. Because there was no Union Circle back in the day. So it's like these games are just generation 1 through 3. So there's no Union Circle, there's no link code, there's no Wonder Trade. It's basically pray to God that you have a friend who can help you. Basically, yo, who the fuck just subscribed? Holy shit. Was that a Twitch thing? Yeah, I'm playing 4 Switches. It's a fucking nightmare. Trust me, I know. Basically, you need a second Nintendo. Yeah. And in my case, I've got 4. So I can basically just trade myself. But yeah. I basically am playing this game on 4 Switches. Because I was hunting it on 2 for a little while, and then I said, you know, screw it, 4. Because I was going to hunt Deoxys once I beat these games. And I said, screw it, now I'm just going to do it this way. But yeah, no, I'm pretty sure someone just became a subscriber on Twitch. So I need to find that notification again. Because I'm pretty sure that was a Twitch notification. Notifications. Labels. No, I'm pretty sure. No, that was a YouTube one. I'm gonna replay that just to make sure I saw that correct. Cool, so I've just replayed that. Yeah, it's a YouTube one. Thank you for the YouTube subscription. Because I'm live on both YouTube and Twitch. It's a little confusing which one that was. I think it's you. I think it was you. I hate that this one has Joy-Con drift in the bottom right. But I do have this cool little device coming that allows me to use one controller to control all 4 games. So I can't wait for that to arrive. I watched this other YouTuber who's basically been able to do what I'm doing. And he uses one like controller, basically something like this, and just does that, and then they all do it. I just gotta wait for it to arrive. It's not cheap to do it the way I'm doing it, but it's worth it. Now, did I up the counter? Is the real question. Yes. Yes, I did. Nope. Neither of them are shiny. perfect. Sat here with like 4 fucking Joy-Cons. That's the impressive part. Because I would show you, but it's literally me doing this. Got 1 female in the batch. Special, sassy, relaxed, animate. Do. None of them are female. Careful, impish, animate. I want to check these 2. No, their stats are not the same. Right. Only female ones in here? No. Adamant, serious, sassy. 11, 9, 10, 9. Different natures. IB boys. Come on. Damn it. Impish, relax, slowly, rest. Up 1560. female Charmander. 2 careful. So these two, 11, 10, are a little different. I've been hunting since technically the 1st of March, I believe. So not too long for this hunt. So I've been on the hunt for like 3 days technically worth of hunting. Ooh, shit. 2 naughty Charmanders. Let's see if these are duplicates. Not quite. Yo, Olivia, welcome on in. Doing pretty good. How are you, Olivia? Come on. We've got Charmanders. I'm good too, I'm glad. Come on, let's see. Timid, serious, quiet, bashful. I think you're a big fan of Pokemon. Yeah, a little bit. That one, that one, that one, that one. I mean, I grew up with the franchise. Not sure what you mean. Up the count. Oh, I mean, I guess, like paintings. I mean, handmade paintings are pretty cool. I like them. Handmade paintings. Maybe? Not 100% sure. A lot of them are just pre-made or buy. So I don't make any myself. It's just some of them I have got that have just been done. I just put them on the wall. I mean, thank you for the offer, but I'm good. But it's good that you like paintings. That's the Charmanders. That takes us to 1580. check. Nope. Oh no, you're good. It's the fact that you said, would you like to see, that's kind of like offering, but I'm good. Thank you though. No, I'm good, Olivia. You know, I think it's come to a time where we just pick like Squirtle just for a laugh. You know what? I'm gonna go all the way over to Squirtle on all the games just for a laugh and see if I can get a shiny Squirtle. Because if we do, that's hilarious. It won't go towards my counter though, because we're hunting exclusively Charmander. Don't get any female Squirtles. I did. Yeah, none of them are shiny though. Come on. Hardy, gentle, adamant. Adamant. Boom. And then what we're gonna do, as long as it's 1600. 1600. We started this stream on 1360, so almost 300 encounters, which is actually pretty impressive. First female in a little while. Thought one was shiny. $16.12. Damn it. Right, Alex has received Squirtle. I think that needed a counter. It did. So then this one is 1620. 2 females. Harley. $16.24. $16.32. Neither of them are shiny. $16.36. Okay. Boom. Females on the top. Right. 3 of them are brave. 12, 10. None of them match. Come on, check. Gentle, mild, English, naive. The star just flew into perfection. 2 jollies. $16.60, so we've done 300 in the span of an hour and a half. Right, none of these are shiny. So moving on. $16.64. Nope, none of these will be shiny. You watch. Watch one of them be female though. No? $16.68. Come on. $16.72. Two females, 2 males. Brave, relax, brush, or perfect. $16.76. Two sassies. Yo! Fetch Raven, welcome to the stream. Ooh. 1680. I'm almost 40 hours into the Mewtwo. Dude, fucking Mewtwo hunt on this game would be crazy. But I already got shiny Mewtwo. Too relaxed, so they're the same? Nope. But you'll get the Mewtwo. How many, like... Do you have a rough estimate on how many encounters you were on? Or have you just been counting by hours? Let's just say 4 switches. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on like 5,900 count. Jesus Christ. Yo, what up, Matty G? Did I up the counter for this one? Yeah, I did. Cool. I'm hoping we see the shiny tonight, but I highly doubt it. To be fair, I was trying to stream on TikTok today, as well as YouTube and Twitch, but TikTok just said no. So I said, fuck you, TikTok, I'll stream on you tomorrow. You need 2 more switches so you can be like the guys on TikTok. You know what? I am actually considering getting 2 more switches and just do it for the lols. Two careful ones. Oh, that's a copy of each other. Nope. Might quit this hunt, to be honest. I mean, don't give up, because the very next one could be the shiny. You never know. Cool, so we're almost at 1,700. Got 2 females here though. Not too bad. I lied, I'm at 9,600 resets, I just did maths again. Yeah, not too bad, you're still roughly close. I mean, that's almost just over odds. Yeah, it's just over odds. By a little bit. It was 2k yesterday morning, 2k at 2 a.m. Jesus. I mean, I only hunt mine on stream when I can. Brave, adamant, quirky, calm. I mean, I did order this, like, controller that's coming in a few days. And some adapters. What it will basically allow me to do is there was this streamer called Absol, which I watched how he did it. It basically allows me to use one controller as a controller for 4 if I sync them all up together. Quirky, relaxed, impish. 10, 9, 11, the difference. That's the reason I'm not shooting this hunt for the micro spam. Yeah. But there's this like controller. I spent like 280-ish on all the stuff, but I'm paying for it monthly, so it's not too bad. What it basically allows me to do is use a GameCube controller and hook all these controllers. One controller control 4 switches. And it's really cool. So, in a way, what I'm doing right now, it will do it all for me. So, instead of having to have 4 controllers in my hands, I just have one controller. I push A, or so say I was to push X right now with the controller, it would do that. If I was to move down, it would do that. Move up, it would do that. Press A, it would press A. If I was to do this, and this, all 4. What's your... Yo, new follower. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Much appreciated. What's your end team look like? I haven't even done my end team on these games yet. Because the Charmander is going to go into Pokemon Home when Home Connectivity comes out, so... Whichever one of these games gets the Charmander, let's just say there will be a starter missing. Because obviously Charmander's missing in my Love Index, and I know I could hunt it in another game, but I decided because Fire Red Leaf Green's just come out on Switch, it's to celebrate the Switch release. Naughty, serious, quiet, careful. Would you hunt in this game with max odds? Just want a bit of a challenge. I don't normally do full odd hunts, so thought it'd be nice to do a hunt in this. Plus, there's something I love about 2D art games. I know I could have done it in Kantos like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, but hell yeah. No, I grew up on Fire Red Leaf Green. I was talking to my friend Connor about this. In here is my original Fire Red. As you can see, right there, when it decides it's not going to blur into my face. As you can see right there is my original Fire Red cartridge from back in the day. I had this from my friend Connor when I was in, like, for the Americans watching, elementary school, but for me it's called primary school because I'm in England. And then this bad boy I got off of a user on Twitter, a Japanese cartridge of Leaf Green. So the Leaf Green I'm playing on right now on my Switch is my first ever official English copy. I had an English copy when I was a kid, but it was a fake that I got off eBay. Didn't realise it was a fake until after the fact. So it allowed me to play, because obviously I was a kid, I wanted Leaf Green, because I wanted, obviously, both copies, and I wanted version exclusives. So my mum, unaware of cartridge fakes being on the internet, bought me a copy of Leaf Green off of eBay. I got it to about the SSN area, and the cartridge kept crashing over and over again, going like pink screens, purple screens, doing the sounds it would make when you like pull the cartridge out of the Game Boy, even though the cartridge was still in there. It allowed me to move Pokemon from Gen 3 to Gen 4 with the fake cartridge, so I basically just used it to constantly get like Kanto starters because I got bored. And it traded with real cartridges, so I was like, hey, real Pokemon? Fake game. So I just kept doing it, trading Pokemon up to a certain point. Unfortunately, I could never get the version exclusives because they would be later on. That one needs to soft reset. The other three can wait. I can't remember which Twitter user I got that off of though. I think it was my friend that sold me capture cards before. I don't know, because I've got 2 3DS capture cards and 2 DS capture cards. So realistically, I could 4-way hunt in this game if I wanted to. No, I could actually 6-way hunt these starters. But it's fine. Notice, jolly, lax, gentle. So having them re-released on Switch, it's pretty nice to have an official English cartridge of Leaf Green. Whether it's not physical or not, still having a copy is pretty good for me. I also have 2 physical emeralds, just when I was shiny hunting Mew. Cool. 1736. Come on, give me a yellow Charmander. 2 Impish, I kinda have to check the bottom too. Just in case the IVs, because sometimes I've noticed that I do get duplicates with the exact same IV stat distribution. $17.40. I'd like to take Squirtle for the 17th for this 1714th time. 40th time. AC Impish Lax Naive. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1,744 encounters. We are way under odds. Boop, 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 boop. Click. 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 $17.48. Special, quiet, modest, careful. Oh. And then we move on to the next ones. $17.52. Come on. Hasty double adamants on leaf green. I think it was that. $17.56. Next, quirky, calm, careful. Come on. Serious, sassy, quirky, timid. I also do want to do random encounters in like Viridian Forest in this game. But the problem is I've already got like a lot of that Viridian Forest encounters. Actually, let me have a look. Viridian Forest. Yeah, I basically have all of them. If I look at my lib index, yeah, let me have a quick look at my lib index, because I'm pretty sure. Yep. So I've got Caterpie, missing Butterfree. I've got a whole Weedle line. I've got the Pikachu line. So yeah, there'll be no point me hunting in Viridian Forest. $17.68. Docile, these two. 11, 10, 11, 10, 10. Close. Old, gentle. Is that naughty? Yeah. And hardy. Let's go back. $17.76. Bold, careful, only hasty. Greetings and journey. Good luck, shiny. Good shiny luck. Yo, Florian. I'm just gonna call you Fox. Thank you for the good luck wishes from Germany, and welcome on into the stream. Florian. Yeah, Florian. I'll call you Florian. Might be easier. Love the Darkrai picture, by the way. Come on, shiny? Nope. Yeah, 11, 10. Not too bad. Cool. The only ones missing now is the top left one. They're all waiting at the lab. Pink controller drift. Thanks, dude. Hope you get the shiny fast. To be fair, I hope I do too. But let's be honest, that ain't happening. Unless it happens in this batch. Docile, naive, adamant, and timid. Bashful, modest, bold, impish. Uh, 1792. $1,796 and then 18,000. Wow, 1,800. 1,800. Nope, you're not shiny. You're not shiny. You're not shiny, and you're not shiny. $1,800. Timid, quirky, relaxed, lonely. I think I'll be wrapping up soon because I am getting a little sleepy. Because I have work in the morning. These shinies from the old games are the best. I hate it. Nothing special. Yeah, you kind of have a point. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, the newer ones, they're not as special anymore. The older games, they are. Cool, and I think I'll do a few more and then I'll wrap up. Two Bashfuls. Dude, I hope they bring Emerald on. They probably will, because it's been leaked in the game's code for like Fire Red Leaf Green that they're compatible with Emerald on the Switch version, but the Switch version doesn't have an Emerald. And Shiny Hunting Mew would be sick, even though I can do it on physical emeralds, but still. The RNG would still be broken. There's no way for them to refix that. Come on. 1820. Only brave. I've done it. Those two. The two Charmans have the exact same except the HP. One has 18. One has 19. It's not a shiny, but I did get the IVs to be the same. I think I'm gonna get these to like 1900. Wow, 1900. I'm wrapping it up. 1836. Uh, 1814. Count those. Yes, it did. Come on. We want to get to 1860. And then I think I'll wrap it up. Jolly brave, docile, timid. Go on, Squirtle. Cool, so we got 8 more encounters, including these 4. So 4 more after this. And then I'll be wrapping up for the night. The final 4 of the night. Let's see what we're gonna do. shiny. Relax. 2 adamants. And that we are going to wrap up. So I'm going to head out and I will see you all in the next one.